So guys, we've rocked up to tonight's location. The weather's bad, ain't it, Jace? Weather is bad.
The weather is bad.
What we're walking through is like a swamp. Thank God we didn't bring the car up here.
The swamp.
If we brought the car up, I mean, we would be absolutely stuck.
I don't think you could get it up here. There was a wall there a bit further down.
Yeah. We've never done this location ever before. It's around 200 years old. It used to be a private residence, turned into a golf course, golf course house or something like that. Then it turned into a youth hostel location. Then a bloke brought it, and then he lived here for many, many years. Burglars actually come into the house, they tied him up and they robbed him for around 5 hours. He was tied in the chair and they beat him, battered him, and they robbed all of his house, all of his collectibles and everything. And then a year later he did die in the house, because there's a lot of stories where people thought like the burglars killed him.
Yeah, well that's what you told me.
Yeah, well that's what I thought, but I actually did do a bit more research this morning and he didn't die from that. But nevertheless, it's still such a sad story because he was tied up and battered for 5 hours, man, and left.
Did they take everything?
Took everything in his house.
5 hours is a long time.
Yeah, it was apparently like Russian or Croatia gang members. Like there was actually professionals. They went in with bubble wrap.
So they knew what he was.
Yeah, they knew because he had like swords from like Saddam Hussein and like proper like body armor and everything like that. Since then, the location has been left empty since he passed away.
Since he got robbed?
He died a year after.
Okay.
So after all that, he died a year after that. And we're going to go in, we're going to check it out, see... Oh, man, you see that water then?
Yeah.
That water, man, hopefully...
Well, I don't see it drop, but look, it's landing.
Yeah, that went right in the microphone. But
I messed up the mic, if you can just hear us go... So this is like... this house... we'll see, but has it still got stuff from when they used to live there?
No, I think it's like just like an empty shell nowadays.
Okay.
You know how it goes with these abandoned locations. I mean, it's been abandoned, I think, for about 5 years. 5 or 6. Man, this is terrible. This is actually really bad. And unfortunately, we forgot our boots. We didn't think it was going to be this bad.
Someone was here recently.
But again, walking away.
Look at ours and look at theirs. We must have just missed them by a minute.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, we would. Yeah, we would have.
And there was 2 of them.
Shh, hear that? It was like a wah wah.
Huh? There was 2 blokes walking alongside each other.
All girls. Could have big feet.
No way. Mate, that bloke's got bigger feet than me. No?
Yeah.
It's like a size 14. Stiff.
Yeah. So we have actually been walking for about 5-10 minutes. I think we're getting pretty close to it. It's quite a nice walk, to be honest. I can smell manure. Manure? Is that the right word?
Yeah, manure.
I think that's cow or sheep or
horse.
The horse shit.
Horse shit.
And it's a strong. Ooh.
No cycling.
Oh, here it is. It's nice, ain't it? And here we are, people.
Can you light up? Only one way in. One way in. One way out.
Cheers.
Well, it looks like people have been getting here a while.
Yeah.
You haven't walked any further than what you walked, have you?
No. Like I said, we're definitely on the first team to. I know Shadow Hunters, Moxley, a few other channels have done it. Well, that's how I found it. So big shout out to Shadow Hunters. When they were here, one of their team members, Louise, actually left. She was in the right state. She got emotional. She was crying and everything like that. So hopefully, you know, we've got Griff on the floor.
It's a steel bar.
Let's commence.
Commence. Hold on. You're going to have to bear with me as well. It's the first time I've held a camera in 3 months.
Same for me.
Yeah, but you've got a vision. So, do you know which room this
I don't. No. Could only imagine maybe the kitchen or the living room or something. It's a big house though, ain't it? It's a castle. Whoa, Jace, look at that floor.
What's happened?
What's happened? Ooh! It's gone. I mean, look at the main beam.
Yeah, that's a bit dangerous in there.
Just a touch.
So you have to leave that one out.
I mean, I think it says it on the wall. Sketchy.
Home for the night.
I mean, EVPs are out the question in that room, Jace.
You what?
I said EVPs are out the question in that room. So we got a swinging that is good.
To the room that we get out of. So at least there's a loop round back to the room. Yeah, you can't go in there and do nothing. That's too outside, you know. Not even a room. So I was just looking at this. It's literally a hole in the middle of the building. Like for nothing. It's just a little box, little thing.
It?
Yeah, just have a look.
Smoker's area.
Yeah, look on about it. Kind of like the smoker's area.
Hello?
That goes into that big room.
Stay. Yeah. Remember, it could just be the water, couldn't it? Echoing and bouncing through. I can hear that. Is that walking? It is hard to hear because of the water, but it did sound like
Well, that's just scary. The door's only there.
it did sound like people were coming in. Can't hear voices.
Hello?
What you've got to remember is though the acoustics of that dripping can sound, you know, can be a bit different.
There might be someone upstairs.
There's a good chance it could be the dripping though as well, couldn't it?
Yeah.
All day, because there's a bad leak down there, like you wouldn't believe. Oh, let's come in here again. Yeah, because it's louder in here now.
Hello? Do you want to attempt the stairs?
Yeah, we'll go up the stairs.
Mate, look how thin them stairs are.
Oh no.
Feels solid though, don't they?
Yeah. It's a shame. Look how nice though. Would have looked, man.
It's a shame about the
I
colour.
was going to say the colour's rancid.
I mean, whoever chose that colour. What's that? Me and Stephen are here to speak with someone. We're not going to be able to hear you over all of these loud rain noises.
The weather, yeah. What was that?
Did you hear it again?
When I was close to that, it sounds like something rummaging.
Like shuffle.
Yeah. Could be a rodent.
That's what I mean.
And this is perfect territory for a rat.
So we're going to have to see something for you to communicate.
Should we get some devices up?
There's a lot of noise, too much noise for us to communicate with you through knocks, taps and bangs. So you're going to have to show us yourself.
Such a shame with that rain.
It's bad, a massive hole there, that's why. Do you want to say something?
Right, Spirit, I'm getting the ghost tube back out.
Oh, me, don't take long, did it?
It didn't. Well, the thing is, we can't hear nothing.
Did you hear that?
I was getting my phone out, so I weren't paying attention. What did you hear?
Like a woman's voice.
Serious?
Like mid-sentence, like I was reading, man. Don't make any sense. It was genuinely like, who is man?
I didn't hear that.
Hopefully you can grab it on the thing, but we said we wasn't communicating through noise.
Torturer.
Fox.
Oh, you mean...
That's the first word that comes up.
I don't know if you can see it, but it said it there, didn't it?
Torturer.
Now, obviously, guys, we were saying before we even come in, the bloke got tortured, and the very first word we get is torturer.
It's mad.
Very first word. Within seconds. Is the spirit of the man that passed away here, who got tortured by the burglars. Do you still reside in this building? Are you here with us?
Stressed.
Mate, yours goes off.
Are you stressed that we're in your home? We mean you no harm whatsoever. We're on here to, well, there's not really much to destroy. I think nature's taking over that itself. We're only here to communicate with you, Spirit. What happened to you was terrible. All them years ago. Can't imagine what it'd be like. Having some scumbags come into your home and rob all your possessions. Are you at peace now? Could you talk to us using the app? Or if you could, use your voice. Come close to us and talk into our cameras. You can talk into our ears.
Watching.
I don't want you to watch.
Can you see us? If you're watching us and you can see us, we've got some lights on our camera.
Oh, like Dale.
We've got an LCD screen.
I mean, it's a bad thing.
We've got a screen and a few red lights. Could you walk towards the red lights, please, that are in our hands? Please, you'd be absolutely amazing if you could walk towards us and show yourself.
We just spent about an hour in the hallway and we've moved into the stairwell now. Stephen's on the stairs just below me, just down there. And I'm currently at the top of the stairs, well, close to the top of the stairs. We can see some of the doors. Hopefully something comes behind from there and grabs me and takes me up the stairs. We've still got the apps running, and we've got the Melrem out.
Yeah.
At the bottom. Yeah. Is it at the bottom of the stairs?
It is.
At the bottom of the stairs, and we've got the K2 meter up here. So we're going to call out, see if we can get something to happen in this hallway. See if it's a lot quieter.
Okay, Spirit, we're kind of... That's the third time the app has come up now with mail. Let me get that shot a bit better. Okay. Is there a male spirit that's trying to communicate with us? The app seems to believe so. It said male 3 or 4 times now. If you're here, could you please walk up the stairs? Follow the light. Follow the lights. Help.
There's many things in life that we don't understand. And spirits and people of afterlife. We are just here to see if you are real. We are here to cleanse our own thoughts on whether what we are doing is either talking to ourselves or talking to you. Come and tell us that you are real. If you are abiding to some rules or some law, some unwritten law or some written law from where you are from, where you are not allowed to communicate, break that law for the truth. Come and speak with us. Come and tell us that you are here. Tell us what's right. Or are we just living in a simulation? Inside a simulation?
So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to come into this room, and this is where we're going to end the investigation.
I mean, we've been here for 2 hours.
I know. Should we try and close that door?
Yeah, I'll close them. I'll close them. Oh, you know, I thought it was going to be harder to close than that. Just see how fast that went.
Yeah. Can we get out? Imagine.
Imagine being trapped.
At least we'd be in the nicest room. It's at the Mel room. Okay, two just went off.
No, it didn't.
You did? I actually heard it flicker. So,
So someone in this room wanting to touch the green meter?
the green meter.
The green K2 meter. I don't know what it's called. It's green. To them it's green.
Oh, the light.
The light. Are you trying to touch this K2? The EMF meter?
You did go 2 times.
And again. Just one again.
What if it's the lead paint?
Let me just test something now.
Sure.
Oh my god. My arse just twitched.
Why? What happened? Whoa!
That's why.
My bag's on top of that. Your arse twitched.
It did. My sphinx went in. Yeah. With the lead paint.
Yeah, I did read a theory. You know, like lead paint, and I'm sure he was actually on that. Remember Mary the doll?
Yeah.
That's made out of lead, like lead paint or something.
The shed.
Yeah, and it can like emit. It can emit like EMF.
Hello. Would you like to touch my hand? Come close towards me then. I want to stay away from the walls. So, could you hold my hand?
Oh.
Yeah? Can you hold it properly? Grab hold of my hand. Pull this out of my hand. Pull this K2 meter out of my hand onto the floor, please. Don't be scared. Come closer to me. I'm not going to hurt you. Just get this K2 meter and throw it out my hand. I'm not holding it tight. You can pull it. Do you not want to touch my hand anymore? Okay, I'll put it over here. On the bed. Oh, there we go. Could you communicate with us? Else, eh? Could you do that again? Could you communicate with us? Else, eh? Could you communicate with us? Else, eh? Come on. Well, now I'm talking to someone.
Oh, it's going.
There you go. Can you hold it on orange, please? Hold it there. Hold it on orange. Hold it on orange.
Come on, you can use all their energy. Don't be afraid. We're not here to hurt you.
It's way colder in this room than anywhere else.
Mm.
So, we've got in the dark. Do you feel more comfortable in the dark? Go to yellow or orange, if you do.
That was crazy when I was setting up the phone and the K2 and the REM pod both went off. Because look how far away the K2 meter is. I mean, that's...
Can you do it again and then see
like 12 foot, isn't it? Let's try that again. And see if a phone can really set off a device that... I mean, I know it can. Possibly. See if that does it again. Just started it up. Okay, I'm going to close it down and try it again. Fresh boot.
So, if you do wish to talk to us, could you make that...
See, that was triggering that off again.
Hold the REM pod again and see if it triggers that off. If you do wish to talk to us, could you go to yellow, please? If you want us to leave, go to red. Whoo! It went to red, man.
Did you have it zoomed in?
Yeah, it's all over it. Do you want us to leave? Can you go to red just to confirm that again? All the way to red. If you would like us to leave, could you make it go to red? Just to confirm, and we will leave. Man, it's red. We got to go. Promised it. We are stressed too. Have you got any power to push that off? Any power to just throw that on the floor and we will leave forever? We'll never come back to this place. Drive it off. I genuinely feel like I'm talking to someone. It's freezing in here. Way colder than anywhere else.
It's still flashing.
And this is the warmest room. But this is the warmest room. It realistically should be.
Yeah.
It's got curtains on the wall. It's got furniture.
It's got a door.
And it's the coldest room. If you are angry, can you just push that off and we will go? Just push that K2 meter off the side and we will leave your home.
We'll never return.
Throw it on the floor. Use everything that you've got. Push. Push.
That's vaccine. Look at it.
Push it off. Use all your power. What do you reckon, Stu?
I think we should stay if it's still. By the way, it said you asked. It's going to red again, didn't it? And again, and again. Look at that.
All right, so I'm going to move this K2 meter. I'm going to move it to the other side, and I'd like the same response, please.
Sorry.
Go over to the green light and push it all the way to red like you just did. If this is really a person, if this is someone that's really talking to us right now in this room, show us that you want us out by going all the way to red again. That's orange. Always want more, there they go, sometimes.
Well, you can't blame us. I mean, if you think about it, legitimately, if you take that out of consideration, what have we got?
Fuck all. Sorry, kids.
But we've had nothing, have we?
No.
Nothing. If you take that out of consideration, you know, a lot of people believe it. You know, we're sceptical of the equipment. You know, we get it there because a lot of the time, not a lot else happens. So we get the equipment out just to see if we can get something. It's all an experiment at the end of the day. We do want the Holy Grails. We want to capture that apparition. We want something to be
Throw it off the side!
We want something to be thrown.
Throw it off the side if you've got that power to do that. Grab it and throw it on the floor.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Just throw it. None of us are by you. I've got my camera zoomed in. Look, this is how far away I am.
We're a good 10 feet away.
So apparently you were more effective there. Prove to us that you're just full of shit. Or have you gone? Sorry? Something there, eh?
He's full of shit.
I mean, anybody that wants a good K2 reading and
This is the video
that's
for
the
you.
place, that pillar. There must be something in there.
We're going to leave in a minute. We've spent a few hours.
Bread? Just push it off.
We've spent a few hours here, and I believe we've caught nothing.
Zero!
But it's been fun. It's been fun to come into your home, to explore it. It's such a shame what happened to you all them years ago when you got tortured. Could you just tell us if you're at peace? Could you possibly come into the room, open them two doors? Walk up here where the bed is and give us some definitive proof. That'd be incredible. Yeah, I can hear it as well. Me with you. It does sound vile. Alright guys, I think that finishes the investigation. We've actually been here for quite a few hours. We were just going around taking a few pictures, filming. Not a great deal happened. It's been fun to get back out to film, record, go to a new location we haven't done before. Like I say, unfortunately though, nothing happened. I know the K2 meter went off, but for us, that, you know, nothing substantial. What we can say we've caught paranormal activity. It's been pretty eerie though, you know, knowing the history and what exactly happened here. You know, what happened to the man who got, you know, tortured and tied up. You know, it's always horrible. But I think our time is done here. What did you think about the investigation?
I enjoyed it, to be honest. I enjoyed being back out and having a bit of fun. It's always good, but I'd like to come back here.
Yeah.
And probably try and see if we can get some more answers from that K2 meter.
Yeah. If you're new to the channel, please, if you've enjoyed the video, leave your thoughts down below. Hit the like button. Sorry about it. I was blinding myself with this top one. Hit the like button, smash subscribe. It does help us out, and all that other good stuff. So yeah, we'll see you again very soon, and take it easy.
Peace.